What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the North Carolina versus Pitt Week 6 college football matchup going down Saturday, October 5th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets and games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between North Carolina and Pitt. North Carolina coming into this one 3-2 on the year, 0-4-1 against the number after ending up with a 21-20 loss on the road in their rivalry matchup against Duke. Meanwhile, Pitt comes in 4-0 on the year, 4-0 against the number after ending up with a 73-17 win prior to their bye week over Youngstown State, covered as 27.5-point favorites. And, I got to give Pitt credit. They're playing a lot better than I thought they would coming into the year. I wasn't all that excited for them, against Kent State. I thought they were going to win that game, but they hung 55 points on the Golden Flashes in that game, rallied to beat Cincinnati, won the backyard brawl against West Virginia, and then, like I said, routed Youngstown State. And Eli Holstein has been every bit the part of a, top-tier quarterback. I said, just absolutely rocking it up and down the field. He's thrown for 300-plus yards in 3 of his first 4 games. 12 touchdowns to 2 interceptions. He's done just a great job of, leading this Pitt offense. And I think he'll be able to do the same here against a North Carolina defense that hasn't been anything, to write home about. Sure, a lot of that has to do with the fact they got shredded by James Madison. But have we really been excited about anything else that this North Carolina team has done? Sure, they beat Minnesota on the road. It's a great win, especially when you consider the fact that they lost Max Johnson in that season opener. They beat a Charlotte team that's being held together by duct tape. They beat NC Central and then gave up 70 to JMU and then lost to Duke in a game that was, they were up 20-0 in. And then Duke turned it on late in the third quarter and just didn't look back in that one. I will give North Carolina credit. They were able to move the ball. They put up 407 yards of total offense, 20 first downs in that game. It's probably the best game that Jacoby Criswell has had since, taking over in a game where, the Tarheels were competitive. The 28 of 48 for 475 yards was, I think, a product of just trailing James Madison by as many points as they were, and they had to go into a passing offense. 3 touchdowns and 2 picks for Criswell in that one, but still, outside of that, he was 21 of 39 last week, 2 touchdowns and a pick. I still think that North Carolina is just not as good as a lot of people thought, and including myself, that thought they were going to be coming into the season. Now, they do have a favorable matchup against this Pitt pass defense that's 93rd in passing yards allowed. But I think in the end, what this boils down to is me just being able to trust Pitt's offense a lot more than I trust North Carolina's. In a score-for-score matchup, I trust Pitt and I trust Holstein to make the plays a lot more than I trust North Carolina behind Criswell to make the plays here. So I'm going to go with Pitt. I'm going to lay the 2.5. You can take them on the money line if you really want to. The price is a little bit hefty, around -135, -140, but you can do that as well. But either way, it's Pitt for me in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.